Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lavia. James. Will play through for the wide man. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Caicedo. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's having a go! Missed by a fraction. Hakimi. Palmer. Oh, it's come loose. Palmer. Good read, needed to be. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's had it nicked away. Cucurella. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chelsea are behind here, despite their domination of possession. That looks a good ball through. He has found a way through, and he was alert to it. Well, there's the clearance. Doué, out towards the flank. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vitinha couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Well, quality clearly deserted it. Oh, they could be caught out here. He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Terrible error, duly punished. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, this ended up in no man's land. Cucurella looking for the run. And Lavia. Palmer. Palmer! That was superb goalkeeping.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
Barcola. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Couldn't squeeze it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
And he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Great ball if he can get there. Has a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vitinha. Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. Doué! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Marquinhos. That pass isn't the best. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. Caicedo. There's the hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Palmer. And he welcomes it in. Face to face with the keeper. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that really is so impressive. Just the keeper to beat! Chance! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Chelsea take the lead.
To be expected, Peter.
Palmer! He's done very well to get to that.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish...
Belts one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Great
Le nombre de
hit!
spectateurs pour ce match.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't
898.
come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Doué. Fabian Reece. Palmer. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And he's there to retrieve it. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Doué, with 2 goals already to his name. Doué! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
No, that's been intercepted. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Neto. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. João Neves. Lavia. That pass has been well intercepted. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Pass is just off target.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Colwell wins the duel this time. Palmer. James. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Well read, nice interception. Palmer. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lavia does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cucurella cuts it out. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chelsea close now to seeing this one through to the end. Lavia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Temps additionnel.
Palmer, who
3
has set up
minutes.
2 goals. And here's Barcola. Has a goal! That is decidedly lacking. Hold time, excellent interception. João Neves. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea have been forced to do it the hard way.